business has been very strong, thank God. But it's been a trend to the more promotional items, things that are, on sale.
Sure.
Obviously, I think people are staying home more and not dining out, and obviously not drinking out. So I think it has definitely helped us in the volume end. They're buying during the week, especially. They'll buy the larger sizes, and then on the weekends, if they're having company over and stuff, they might splurge and go with a little better wine, a little better product. Same thing in the spirits, the liquors. Basically, same thing there. They're basically trading wherever the specials are, at least in our particular store. More items that are on sale or more competitively priced, very competitively when it comes to that. We try to, be very competitive in the lowest price you can be, because, the state regulates the prices. But we always go to the state min. I think the other, I'll say negative, is that from the cigarettes to the beer to the wine to the liquor, etc., there have been so many price increases. It's almost damaging.
Like taxes and stuff?
Yes. Yeah, the federal government just added another 75 cents a pack.
Really?
Which is $7.50 a carton on the cigarettes, effective yesterday. It wasn't supposed to go to effect until April and May, but I guess
they moved it up?
They moved it up, made it effective immediately, so nobody could buy in or anything. No way you could do that.
Right.
And bottom line is, and that's been very traditional. Now, I'll tell you, we have noticed also some companies that have raised their prices on certain products, name brands in particular.
Like, for example?
Like J. Behringer or, various items, name brand items. They, raised the price and now have come back and lowered it.
Really?
With more, yeah. So because people didn't buy it.
Right.
They probably thought they could do it and get away with it, but people did, they did steal away in large enough numbers that the distributors have now changed, where they went to the distributor and brought the price down again.
Right. So you think consumers are more sensitive to the price?
Oh, much more to their money, right. Much more. They haven't given it up, thank God. They haven't given up drinking or doing what they have to do. People have lost some of their incomes, their investments. But again, at least in this business, like I'm going to say for this business, they still continue to drink, smoke. The good times they drink the good stuff and don't watch it as closely what they're spending, and then the bad times they just drink to feel better.
So are you seeing
We're
more,
here to help them do that.
like more volume of sales now, and it's just cheaper, or less volume overall?
No, I wouldn't say less volume, more volume.
Okay.
A little more volume.
So does
At least I can only speak for here.
Right.
A little more volume, and again, looking for the values. They will buy the volume liquor, wine, spirits, beer, whatever, if the price is right. And they'll buy the volume, or they'll buy the case.
Right.
It's not that they used to buy a case, but they're buying the bottle now.
Because they recognize the values.
They're looking for the value, no doubt about it. They're very astute, and it's okay by us because we want them. We want to give them whatever the best value we can give them.
Would you say your business overall, are you doing more business just in terms of dollars, or really?
We've been very fortunate.
By like a significant margin, or?
Yeah, to some degree, yeah.
Could you give me just like a ballpark of just a number, kind of like a percentage or whatever?
I'd say, again, I don't know the exact number because, in the range 10 to 20%.
Really? Just say like in the last 6 months since last fall or whatever?
Yeah. Well, the 2008 held up for us really strong, as opposed to a lot of other businesses that didn't. In 2009 so far, January and February have held up very well too. It increased. But a lot of that, I think, is based on the fact of the consumer being very astute now. Like, before they wouldn't drive that extra mile or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, as opposed to now they are.
To get to a place like this that's a little bit cheaper.
To get to the discounts. The lowest prices they can find in the stand.